to talk a little bit about the polar vortex as well. So this initial air out of the north, that's shaded here and through the blues, really the core of that polar vortex that we were talking about. That's still up in the north, and it's highlighted here in through the pinks as well as the purples coming down through areas of Nunavut. And then as we move through this weekend, settling towards parts of northern Manitoba, northern Ontario, and northern Quebec. Now, once it's in place there, it is going to linger through next week. So anytime that we get into a west to northwest wind here in the Maritimes, we're likely to see some of that chillier air move in. Now, it looks like what's going to happen by around Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, which is one of the reasons why that weather system coming up Tuesday to Wednesday does look like it is going to be a significant wintry mix for the region. And then following directly in behind it, we should switch back over to a west and northwest wind, and that'll bring colder air back into place for the end of next week as well as the following weekend. So overall, that first part of December looking like it's going to be a little bit on the colder side here in the Maritimes. So taking a look at our timeline for cloud cover and precipitation, a little flecks here of greens and blues showing up around the region. Those are those scattered showers and flurries moving through. You will notice that by the time we head towards and after midnight that a lot of that kind of disappears here off of the weather map. Start of the day for tomorrow is going to be cold around the Maritimes, partly cloudy conditions. And throughout the day on Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud with a chance of some flurries where the blustery west wind is coming in off of ocean waters. So that'll be off of the Bay of Fundy, Northumberland Strait, Gulf of St. Lawrence. So some flurries still possible for parts of Prince Edward Island, areas of Nova Scotia for tomorrow. New Brunswick should mostly just be a mix of sun and cloud. Speaking of the winds in the forecast for Saturday, out of the west and northwest, but gusty, gusts up between 30 and 50 kilometers per hour, just making it feel that much more chilly. Low temperatures in the forecast for tonight for New Brunswick will be falling into a range of around -5 to -3 for most communities, down to around -2 tonight for many in Prince Edward Island, and a lot of low temperatures for Nova Scotia between -2 and +2. Here's a look at the highs for Saturday. In the northwest of New Brunswick, we'll see around -1. And in the northeast, between around 0 and 2 degrees. Down through central and southern areas of New Brunswick, most of the high temperatures tomorrow between around 0 and 2, including 1 at Fredericton, St. John, and Moncton. Prince Edward Island for tomorrow with high temperatures in the low single digits. 2 degrees there, Tignish, Summerside, Charlottetown, Montague, and 3 at Surrey. In Cape Breton, it's high temperatures between 1 and 4 degrees, including 3 at Sydney, 1 at Bedeque, and 4 at Port Hawkesbury. Near 3 degrees for New Glasgow and Antigonish for tomorrow, 4 at Canso, Ecum, 3 at Sheet Harbour, 2 at Truro and Amherst. Halifax for tomorrow with a high temperature near 4 degrees, and 3 at Chester and Lunenburg. The Annapolis Valley with high temperatures, chilly, near 2 on Saturday, and on the South Shore and in the southwest of Nova Scotia, 2 at Bridgewater, 4 at Liverpool and Shelburne, and 3 at Yarmouth, so low single digits. Snow outlook, this is for Sunday night into Monday morning. Potential 5 centimeters of snow, up to 5 centimeters of snow at lower elevations in the northwest of New Brunswick, 10 to 15 centimeters in the more mountainous terrain. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast, that mixture of snow and rain coming through for New Brunswick Sunday night, and then finishing as a chance of flurries on Monday, and then potential snow, could be heavy snow for southern areas of New Brunswick Tuesday night into Wednesday. Cloudy periods follow for Thursday of next week. Friday, mix of sun and cloud. You can see the temperatures colder towards the end of next week. For Nova Scotia in the forecast, coming up on Sunday, increasing cloudiness during the day with rain arriving Sunday night. That rain clearing out on Monday. On Tuesday, it's Tuesday night, we get into that wintry mix. It could carry on into Wednesday. Cloudy periods in the forecast for Thursday and Friday, a mix of sun and cloud. And for Prince Edward Island in the outlook, snow turning over to rain Sunday night into Monday, finishing as some showers. And then Tuesday night, maybe snow, becoming heavy snow for Prince Edward Island into Wednesday. Cloudy periods in the forecast for Thursday and Friday.